created here. It's like NerdVana.
Coming to you almost live from the House of Al studio, it's the NerdVana podcast. I am the slightly sane JC Arkham, and I'm here with a special Skype interview coming almost live from New York. We're talking about actor, comedian, geek extraordinaire. No, we're not talking about Christopher Titus. We're talking about Adam Lash. Hello, Adam.
Hi, guys.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. We've got episode 2 of Giga Hose out, yeah?
Yeah, we do. Just a couple hours ago.
Excellent. Well, I tell you what. Why don't we start chatting about it and get right into it?
I'm good.
So we've gotten a taste of part 1, where we're introduced to everybody. How did you want to elaborate on that?
Well, yeah, episode 1 is a pilot. So basically, we needed to use it as like an info dump. Here is the world in which sex bots exist. So obviously, like the first 90 seconds of the show is all a montage and title cards, just because we needed to. Everyone, this is what's happening. Follow along, because we thought it'd be easier to just have title cards instead of like a character just looking at camera and being like, "Here's a bunch of information you should know about," just because that would be more.
I like the Apple-ish music that you had going on there.
That was all our editor. He found that music, so it was perfect. Yeah, it was just the first time we listened to it. It was like, holy crap, this is brilliant! And how he set up the edits with in time with the music, so when it swelled, it was like, this looks really legit. This is amazing.
It's awesome what you can do with Premiere, right?
Yeah, it really is. Editors, you guys are amazing. But yeah, so the first episode is introduction to everybody. We only had like 6.5 minutes, so there's a lot of information we had to get across, so that we don't have to do it again later on in the show. But yeah, we thought we did a really good job of setting everything up and then taking you guys out on a call and seeing just a small example of all the crazy things that are yet to come in the show.
You don't want to use small examples.
Oh, I mean, it's pixelated.
You don't want to give anything away,
Yes, it's pixelated, so you'll never know. But it's there was a lot of pixelation involved.
Yeah. Very elongated pixelation, yes.
Indeed. So much.
Yes.
It took hours to pixelate that thing. So many times and seconds. Because.
So, how do you think the furry community is gonna accept this episode?
Well, here's the thing. We when we first wrote it, we had my character make a comment about when we had the reveal that it's a guy in a bunny suit, kind of like a snarky comment a little bit, and like that was the joke. But then we realized, wait a second, sex bots do not judge anyone's fetish whatsoever. And we needed to make sure that we established that right in the first episode. Because, I mean, Steven, my co-creator, Kevin's character, says it like a minute before, sex bots don't judge. You can do whatever you want to them, and it's perfectly fine. There's no judgment there. So we rewrote the scene a little bit, being like, I'm not judging anybody. I'm just going to have sex with you. Or you can have sex on me. That's fine. We leave that up to the audience to find the humor, which is why we don't have a laugh track in our show.
Oh, thank God.
Right. I don't want to tangent off to all of the horrible CBS sitcoms that have laugh tracks and tell their audience when to laugh. We allow you to, find funny what you find funny. We're just setting up silly situations.
I'm never going to hear the bunny hop the same ever again.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Every time the bunny hop is played and you hear it, you should just think of my behind. And
a bunny.
And a bunny. Perhaps foliage would also
Produce.
be yes. Mm.
Awesome. Episode 2, titled
Brandon Baker's Man.
And Baker's Man, love it. And take us a little bit into that as well.
Sure. So, at end of episode 1, Steven gets a call or like a notification on his computer that Brandon has his first call. Well, episode 2, we see that first call. So while Brandon's getting ready to go out on the call, I'm getting my character is getting an upgrade that he gets every 6 months, and he's got to get plugged in for certain reasons that you'll find out in the episode. But then we follow Brandon out on his call because it's his episode, and he runs into a comedy power couple of Andrew Kimmler and Keisha Zoller, who are married in real life, and they are adorable, and they're extremely funny. I've worked with Andrew on multiple projects before this, and he's really, really good. And his wife was up for SNL last year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's amazing. And you can see in the episode as she kind of takes over the call and does so many things to both Brandon and Andrew.
She had a whisk in her hand, and I was waiting for something. But oh, no pun intended.
Ah.
Excellent.
But yeah, we filmed in their new apartment. We were actually waiting for their apartment to be renovated so we can go in there and film. And as soon as it was, we're like, "Can we come and film at your place?" And they're like, "Yeah." So ours is the first production to be in their new apartment, which they set up to film a whole bunch of stuff in the future.
Oh, nice.
We broke their apartment's virginity, which is, nice, I guess, for us.
It's very cathartic in some ways.
A little bit.
A little bit. And the next episode is going to be titled
Amber Alert, because we like to end most of the episodes with a little, I would cliffhanger is too strong of a word, but like a cookie, exactly. Of at the end of episode 2, we get a notification that one of Steven's sex bots needs assistance, and on episode 3, we'll go out and help her and find out what state she's in, because it's compromising, and she definitely needs some help.
Excellent. I'm really looking forward to the next episode. I think that the series is off to a great start, and more wishes of good luck with the show.
Thanks.
All right. Well, Adam Lash, thanks for joining us. We're going to cut it for now, and we'll come and visit you again next week or after episode 3 comes out. In the meantime, I am the slightly sane JC Arkham.
I'm Adam Lash.
And thanks for geeking out with us.